come out on the track. Like to get into this racing action, there's a great car coming out on the track here shortly. That's Austin Privenow's car. He's selling that car. It's ready to go, and it is fast. So if you want to get into the sport, get in right. Go talk to Austin after the races are over down there. And not until the races are over. You can't go to the pits until the races are over. Go down there and see if you can't, talk him out of that car. Set up and ready to go. Flagman's got the green up and steady as they make their way down the back straightaway. Rich Cooper in the 99. He's got control to bring him down. They're bringing all the cars to a halt on the track. Looks like they're rolling the ambulance. Like I said, sometimes they look like a nice, gentle little rollover, but they can cause a lot more damage than you would think. Bringing the ambulance out, let's hope it's just for precautionary purposes only. But when they bring out the red and they bring out the ambulance, that makes everybody a little nervous till we find out what's going on. As soon as I hear something, I'll let you know.
See, he wants it over closer to him. Oh, you saw me.
John Farr's number 34, the car that got into the wall over there in 2. He ended up on the driver's side, I believe. I have no view now whatsoever of what's going on over there, so the people over on the far side of the track have a better idea what's going on than I do. I saw Dave going over there. He'll let me know on the radio what's going on, and I'll pass the word on to those of you like me who cannot see what's going on up there.
If I can find my roll of duct tape, I'll go get it. Cool. Go get Kendra.
Racing action tonight brought to you by these fine sponsors around the area. We appreciate each and every one of them. Couldn't do it without them. Baker Boot Company and Orthopedic, AAA Secured Storage, The Auto Works, Preferred Ag, The Car Wash, Just Ask Rental, Palace Computers, and the Superstore. Just a few places that I could mention. Smith Auto and Truck Parts, also a big sponsor here at the track. Hard at play. I can just go on and on, but I better not. I'd like to give a big thanks right now, of course, for Dave and Tammy Frazier, who run the track and manage it. Do a great job. Got us a bunch of new equipment this year. Dave is a master on the track. He does a great job of setting his track up every race night. Takes him all week to do it, don't you know? Well, it looks like to me there's somebody in a red suit with a white helmet out of the car and walking around to the back of the ambulance, which is good news. He's up and out of the car and he is walking.
Call from Houston to complain about the picture. Move it over.
We're still working on the first lap, actually, of this heat race, so that incident taking place right after the green was thrown, didn't even get in a full lap and had to go to red. going to try to attempt to move the 34 car, try to get out off the track. And then we'll get everything cranked back up and possibly get underway, depending on whether or not the ambulance will have to leave the track. Under our insurance rules, we cannot run any racing action while the ambulance is not at the track. So if they're going to have to run John in town, we'll be waiting a little bit till I get another ambulance out here. Nope, looks like it's pulling back into its normal parking place, so that will not be happening. That's good. Both for John and for the racing action here. We'll get cranked back up and underway right away now. Getting ready to get a restart on this race, as we did not, as I say, one lap completed before you don't have to restarts. So, not a big deal. I like restarts. I think it's pretty exciting stuff, side by side. We'll line them up just like they started the first time, other than John Barr's car, which is back in the pit area now. Get that car whipped back into shape. I don't know if John's fit to drive it anymore tonight, but Rich Coop in the 99 car is who I have slated to be out in the lead on this restart. And it looks like the way it is on the track. 38 car, Mike Milligan outside front row. Chris Warner inside second row. 46 car driven by Ken Sayer on the outside, second row. Pribanal, 71 car, setting in 6th place. I think that's the 5th place, inside, 3rd row. car, the fourth place car across the line. And from Colorado, Austin Priveneau in the 71 car. He was the fifth place car on the track.